So it's definitely worth coming here to try the noodles. We're between Saladang BTS and also Lumpini Park in Siloam area. But noodles are really delicious here, and I've tried a lot of noodles in different places. I'm going to say if you're after some good Thai noodles, then give this place a go. So we found this little noodle place. Got myself some just noodles with some shrimp wontons, bit of crispy pork, and as well as a bit of barbecue pork mixed in there. And we're just going to enjoy dinner here tonight. Something light after our long drive. So to give you context of where this noodle place is here, you've got Lumpini Park up there, towards that direction. Here's the outside of the place here that we're just eating at. And right in front of us here, you've got Saladang BTS station. So it's right below the BTS station if you're after a good feed. So great noodles here. So we're just walking along just near Siloam, not Siloam, near yeah, this is all Siloam area, sorry.
I'm not sure if you can see me.
But so we're just going for a bit of a walk. But we're checking out one of Anne's old workplaces. She used to sell art in here, I believe. But it's evolved a lot. So we're going for a little bit of a walk. The Happy Time Club. Okay, there's some special places here in this area. Just saying. And as you can see around the outside, yeah, it's a very busy street. Okay, I think I'm getting a feel for what this street's for. Don't usually walk along here at night, even when I lived in Bangkok. But yeah, it's really well lit up, especially if you want to come for a drink, get a massage. Well, you know the type of massage I'm guessing is in this street. When you look at things like the Victoria Club. Oh, you also got some good food stores. Just saying. Yeah. So I was just walking outside down the street, and it seems to be one of those popular streets where you go for those special clubs. But yeah, a lot of girls sitting outside this time of night. And yeah, I wasn't expecting that actually walking down the street, but I never really check out these streets that much, but I thought, hey, we're here, I'm just out in the nightlife, so I thought I'd do some random filming while I'm here. Anne's just telling me she used to sell art in there. You know, the guys that built, the artist that built the temple in Chiang Rai, the White Temple, Anne used to sell art for him in there, I believe. So yeah, so this is directly opposite that nightlife we were just showing outside. Mainly all sporting equipment here. Kind of ironic. It's sort of like Japanese stuff. A lot of golf clubs. Oh, if you're after golf clubs, name of the place. If you're a golfing fan, after some good golf equipment, sporting equipment. Looks like Mr. Golf, so if you're a golf fanatic, this is definitely the place to come. Looking by the shops outside, it's very popular with the Japanese. Just by the way the girls are dressed up outside. Oh, what's this? Different types of whiskey. Everything's a golf shop in here. Sale 50%. Ah, whiskies. Different types of whiskies for those that like it. If you want to spend 42,000 baht on a bottle of whiskey, 12 years old, Harmony's Master Select whiskey, 19,500, or Suntory, 21-year-old whiskey, 53,000 baht. Okay, Japanese whiskey's expensive. But yes, definitely a place for golf gear in here. So yeah, this street is more known for its entertainment sort of facilities by the looks of it. So it's a place where you come if you want a bit of fun as a single guy. And it seems to be a very big Japanese theme, what you're actually seeing here as you're walking down the street. But I don't know, it's very colourful. Like you look at the lights up there in the air.
No one filming.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Careful when you film.
Looks like you've got a lot of restaurants here as well that you can actually season club. What is it? The Arcadia sort of club that you can actually see, You Smile Club. So there's a, yeah, it's a very lively street, the Black Bar over there in the corner. So yeah, looks like a very interesting area to come if you're a single guy or you're after something Japanese as well. The You Smile. Yeah, interesting street. And if you turn around here, see the street here, it's just lit up with lights. It's bloody awesome, the street look anyway, just the way it's set up. So yeah, we're just exploring Siloam, but walking through some of the back streets. So we come upon a market here that we're just exploring. I think Anne's after something in particular.
มีตัวเล็กๆของ MCM ไหมคะสีน้ำตาล
She wants to hang something off a bag, I think. But yeah, a lot of your typical tourist things are here. If you're after tourist items. So this is all the markets in Siloam at night. The whole street's just sort of shut down, just for the markets. Okay. Good shavers, pods, typical things. So yeah, you've got various hats. Typical stuff that you find at most Thai markets. Don't know why she wants one of those, but she's wanting some.
มี MCM ไหมคะสีน้ำตาล
It's all fake Louis Vuitton stuff.
Hey, stop.
So yes, if you like your hats, lots of fake hats, and oh, here you go. Even get yourself a fake drink bottle with some other things. And if you're after t-shirts, got a lot of selections here. But yeah, generally speaking, the markets are quite broad in what you can get. Also your typical touristy elephants. They always like selling their elephants, and Buddhist icons here as well. Ganeshas. Happy Buddhas. Of course, if you're after your fake branded stuff, they sell them here in these markets as well. But yeah, cool t-shirts there as well, I was going to say. Like different paintings. Fake watches, as you always like to get. I always laugh when they go, watches, and they make it look like they're actual real watches, real brands. Well, they are real watches, but they're fakes, and still chasing these things. She's wanting MCMs.
เท่าไหร่คะ
I don't know why she wants an MCM doggy. What do you want an MCM doggy for? Oh, you want to hang it off your bag? Oh my god, the area we're walking in is just full of these things saying, come see a ping pong show. Anyone that knows about ping pong shows, don't go into them. They're not exactly entertaining by any means, I'm just going to say. And usually there's some sort of scam going on where they're going to rip you off. And so I usually say avoid them, but if you want to dabble, then go ahead. Visit those ping pong shows, but not really my thing, just saying. So apart from the closed markets we're just in, we're just coming into some sort of street food area. You can always get some good juices for about 50 to 80 baht here. And a variety of different types of chicken and squid and other sorts of things. What? Oh, another shark. Madrid. So yeah, more street food. Some sort of chicken. Of course, durian. Because it is becoming durian season. Gee, I can smell it already. The top smell of that durian. So strong. I always love fresh juice. Bit of pomegranate. Oh, what are we looking at? There you go, 60 to 80 baht for some fresh juice. More of those boom boom bars. Need I say what's actually in them? Fake electronics. Welcome. So yeah, you've got another sort of bar area here. Pride Bar. Okay, I think we've come to the gay street. Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, the street, if you're that way inclined. So opposite the Park Silong. If you're into pride and all that sort of stuff, or you're that way inclined in your sexuality, there's a street where you might be able to sit and relax and feel comfortable and just enjoy. But it seemed like it had some nice bars down there where you could sit and have a drink if that's what you want. But yeah, Silom has a few areas where you can just chill, depending on what you want. But we're going to gradually walk back to our hotel. So yes, that meal cost us 585 baht, and it was absolutely delicious. Really yummy food here. Definitely recommend this place, and I'm going to show you where it is now. So just trying a restaurant out here locally near our hotel. The menu items look pretty cool. Lots of nice little dishes there. I'm tempted, I'm just going to get the rice here, though I was also tempted by this one. It looks quite tasty. And what else have we got? A lot of drinks you can choose from. Rice specials. Yeah. Sort of setup we're in. Sort of the Moo Eatery. This place is cool. So ordered myself a fried rice dish here. Looks quite tasty, must admit. I've got my beer, of course. And we ordered some sort of sweet pork dish, which smells nice. And we ordered the red curry. It looks very tasty, that curry. Enjoy, my dear. Just going to say the rice is absolutely delicious. This stuff, this sweet pork stuff, I just love it. Super tasty. That red curry is just awesome. All the meals here are just awesome. So tasty. You're enjoying it? Gonna enjoy now. So of course, Anne's ordered her papaya salad. And what are these noodles? Rice noodles. These ones here, rice noodles. Yeah. And papaya salad. So the hotel we were staying at is just up the road there. And we're right next to the Suk Sabah Health Massage, by the looks of it. And yes, this is the name of the restaurant that I was showing you before. Definitely worth a visit, this place. So today we're off to the Australian Embassy because me and Anne are finally looking at getting legally married. Not just a sort of traditional Thai wedding, but an actual government wedding to legalise things. And the first stage of that is I have to go to the Australian Embassy because I have to get what's called a CNI form to say that I'm legally single in Australia, that I can actually marry. And because what I found out is because I have been divorced in Australia, I have to be able to access the original divorce certificate online in front of them. So I've had to take my password and my username to actually log in the Comcourts, which is the Australian federal government court system, so that I could show them I'm downloading legally the divorce certificate for them. And then with those documents, they're hopefully today going to give me a form completed saying that I'm legally allowed to marry. With that, we've got to go back to Chiang Mai because we're going to be getting some documents translated as well. and then the process continues where we've eventually got to book time at the local government office to actually get married. So there's a bit of a process there, but once I finish with it all, I'm going to map it out in detail, what we had to do as what we had to do, but also what I had to do as an Australian to get married here and how much it actually cost. So come on us with this journey, getting married in Thailand. So just been to the Australian Embassy, got my CNI certificate, just over 4,000 baht. Remembered to print the application form. I accidentally left the application form for the CNI at home back in Chiang Mai. But yep, they were happy enough to print me one and fill in the forms. It was a pretty quick process. Had to have Anne's passport and everything, but it cost just over 4,000 baht. So the embassy's down towards that way. The hotel we're staying in is about a 15-minute walk to the actual embassy. Okay, time to keep going. And down this way is all the Siloam, all the party streets. There's a few party streets down that way. And you've got Lumpini Park, of course. So, and you've got Fuji Restaurant directly opposite us here. But okay, we're going to go HSBC Bank. And we're going over this walkway at the top. So, a big Toyota sign. So remember, Australian Embassy, over to the left. And it's a really long walk down this road, right to the end of this road with nothing. And, well, we found it eventually. The security on that place is really strong to go into the Australian Embassy. You got these doors everywhere you got to pass. Like, one door's got to close for another one to open. It's that sort of secure. And once you get in there, those staff are very helpful. And they help me sign all the paperwork and documents. Sorry, just sneezed a little bit there. But yes, so it's time to find some food. But overall, the process was pretty smooth for the CNI. I just logged into my Comcourts, showed them my divorce certificate, they printed it, they certified all my documents, and I have the form. Lunchtime. To celebrate, we were off to a rooftop bar. So we're out going for a night walk, but we're also going to check out a bar. So where I'm actually pointing at the moment is directly where we're going, that big restaurant. But let's cross over now, because this is a pain in the neck, crossing these crossings. It's like a bit of Russian roulette, crossing these places. Yes, but that's where we're going. So in we go. Banyan Tree we're actually going into. Looks like a few little boutique places in here. Little boutique clothes stores. Bit of a cafe. But yes, this is where we're going. So let's find our entry. Oh, this looks trendy. Oh, how do we get here? Yeah, it looks really nice. What's going on? Obviously, there must be a hotel here too. Apart from the bar. Love the outlook. Let's go in. Love the bottom of this place. So where's the entry to the Sky Bar, home? Is it the elevators? No? Just ask him. Beautiful setup in here. This way. So we're going into this way. Let's go. Oh, nice setup. So we go to the roof. What level is it? We're going to level 59. I think that's the Sky Bar. Well, we're going to find out very quickly whether we're going to the Sky Bar. Yes, so we haven't been to this Sky Bar before, but so let's check it out. We usually go to a place called Above 11, but we're going to give this one that we've never been to before a go, just so I can show you guys what's here. So let's go check it out. So what are we walking into? Dress food.
ที่นี่มีบุฟเฟ่ต์
So yes, then we come to the Sky Bar. So dig up. Whoa.
Oh, amazing.
How's that for a view of Bangkok at the moment? That's an awesome view from the Sky Bar here. Yeah. So Anne's deciding to get some photos here. Look at this. But this is why she's getting photos here, because of the amazing view around us. But let's take a few more photos. So you come up to this Sky Bar here and you're going to pay 800 each up front. And so the idea is that you either spend the 800, and the cocktails here are about 520 each too actually, but you can have food up here too, but we're just having cocktails tonight. So you're going to put down 800 baht each even before you walk up here. And then you're going to pick a cocktail of all you want to do is drink, or a beer, or whatever else you want. But we're trying cocktails tonight at 520 baht each. But it's a beautiful view up here, totally amazing. So I'm going to show you guys even more of some of this view. So this is where we are. Awesome view here. Have ordered our cocktails. Anne's taking her various photos while we're here. But let's take a little bit of a walk around. So you've got a range of different cocktails here which you can order off the menu, as well as snacks. Got great view no matter where you walk around the place. Oh, sorry. And awesome sort of bar. Oh, sorry. Great views everywhere where you're actually walking. Great atmosphere as well. And over here. So depending on whether you want to stop here and get a bite to eat, or whether you just want to drink, this place is quite relaxing to sit here and just enjoy the view of Bangkok. And over there you can see the main river. And yeah, bloody beautiful at night. And then you've got this side of the city, which is also very beautiful if you're walking up here. So this is the Vertigo Rooftop and Moon Bar here at Banyan Hotel, and it's absolutely beautiful because just look at it, 360 degrees here. And yes, you're going to pay 800 baht each to come up here, but that's credit towards your drinks or food. And then after that, anything extra you spend, then you're going to pay for. But it is worth the trip here, and the cocktails are absolutely delicious behind us. So yes, give this place a go. And it is close to the Australian Embassy where I was today. And but yeah, we're loving it up here. The view's awesome. I don't know, Bangkok City is always beautiful at night with the lights everywhere. Anyway, if you like these sort of videos, hit like and please subscribe as I continue to show you my journeys and life generally in Southeast Asia. Overall, this was a great night out, and the bar was absolutely beautiful. Cocktails were great, as I mentioned before, but I just loved relaxing at this place. And when you compare it to some of the other bars in town, I think this one's a bloody good bar and worth it. So if you're here on holidays in Bangkok and you want to come up for a decent bar to get a great view of Bangkok, then yeah, definitely come to this place because you're not going to be disappointed on the quality of the cocktails here, the drinks, and they did give you these little nuts that you could snack on as well whilst you're eating. Yep, all delicious. And didn't try the food here, but there is a restaurant here also. So last day heading back to Chiang Mai, and Anne had come down in the last couple of nights and accidentally left the internal light on, and now we've got a flat battery, so trying to sort out that drama before we head back to Chiang Mai. But look at the type of cars they got parked in the car park here at this hotel where we're staying. Well, it's hotel and residencies, but look at this. So yes, what have we got? A Mercedes, some sort of Toyota sports car. We've got, looks like a Ferrari, nice coloured one too, and 2 Porsches, just name a few. So look at this. I don't know, I think I've seen more sports cars in this car park, well, in Bangkok generally, and Thailand in general, than I did in the whole time I lived in Australia. But don't know when they're going to sort this drama out. Time to get things fixed up. Just waiting for the repairman to come and start our car. So yes, got the car fixed. We got a taxi driver to jump start our car. But now we're doing some durian hunting. Anne wants to buy a bucket of durian. So what does a bucket of durian mean? I don't know yet. But we're out these seasonal fruit markets. Anne says they're the biggest ones in Thailand here. No, in Bangkok area, I mean. Maybe not Thailand, but Bangkok. But yeah, this is what she's after. This stuff. I think she wants to buy a whole bucket like that of durian. But we're going to go in and see what that costs. What does a bucket of durian cost? Let's check it out. Just wait for these cars. But these are huge markets. Like there were certain markets which were, the whole shed was just oranges. But this one looks like it's a bit of a mixed fruit thing. But you can buy your fruit in bulk here. But look at the size of this place. It looks huge. But yeah. Don't know what Anne's after, but we're going to go looking. So you can buy like big things of pineapple there. Let's just buy a basket of pineapple. I think this is where you come to buy things wholesale. But yeah, it's massive, this place. Yeah, all your fruit and vegetables are completely wholesale here. Oh yeah, avocado. Strange looking avocados. Long, skinny avocados. Oh yeah, melons. Heaps of melons. 280 baht a bag of melon. Jackfruit. Look at the amount of jackfruit here. Oh my god. Look at the jackfruit. Just massive amounts of jackfruit here. Definitely wholesale here. Pomelo. So they're all pomelos down there. And also, as I like to call it, poo fruit and stuff. That's tamarind back there. Yeah, it's just some small amounts of pomelo there. But, so let's continue to check this place out. Gee, this is fruit wholesale. Oh yeah, apple custard, I know what they are. Green mango. You got yellow mango down there too. More mango. Whoa. That's crazy. Oh, this is what Anne's after. Anne's after this durian. So, gee, the strong smell of durian here. Just huge buckets of this stuff everywhere. Where's Anne going on me? Oh my god, this is like durian heaven. So Anne's looking at her durian now. Let's see how much she's going to pay for the things. But yeah, just miles of this stuff everywhere. Tourists don't generally come here. Anne looked it up on TikTok. So, and we decided to come to this place and give it a good run. See, several rows of just pure durian everywhere. So we just bought a couple of durian here for $6.48 because Anne wants to try it. But there is a real art form to cutting this durian, and you definitely need a glass because those things are not a glass, freaking gloves, because they're freaking sharp. Like these end bits here, super pointy when you're doing it. But yeah, I do love this stuff. Tasty. I don't think I've ever seen so much durian in one location. Just buckets of this stuff. It's just bloody huge. And Anne's just going nuts buying some. So I don't know how many thousand baht we're going to spend just on durian today, but let's wait and see. So Anne's still in hunting mode. I'm trying to get her durian. I have no idea how much she's going to buy. It scares me a little bit because I know the price of this stuff. That's not bad, 100 baht a kilo for durian. Like sometimes you see it 250, 280. Here you're seeing it like 130, 140, just to give you context, 150. So the durian itself is quite reasonably priced here at this location. But yeah, it's big business durian in Thailand. I think in Asia in general. But what I noticed was that the taste of durian in Thailand is a lot better than Malaysia, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's a different species, because I remember the first time I tried durian in Malaysia, I hated it. I never wanted to try it again. But I've eaten it a few times here in Thailand, and I actually like it. The flavour here. Like you're just looking here. Sometimes they'll cut it up for you, and you can buy just little pieces of it like this. It's a very custardy type fruit, but still very nice. So apart from what Anne's carrying in her hand, which is there, we also got this bucket. In total, I think it was 3,000, how much for that? 3,150 for that durian. And about 600 and something for the 2 durians she's carrying in her hand. So, durian shopping done. Now it's back to the car. I don't think I've ever bought this much durian in one go, but I think it's going to be eaten pretty quickly. You get this one a durian and she'll eat it in 5 minutes, the whole bloody thing. But time to enjoy anyway. We're on our little motorbike. So we've got someone driving us because these things are bloody heavy to carry. So they're going to take us back to our car as we go. So let's head back. These markets were a great place to come if you're after wholesale vegetables or fruit for restaurants or other sorts of places. And Anne used to shop at these places when she was running a restaurant in Bangkok many years ago. But anyway, if you like these sort of videos, hit like and please subscribe. And thank you for watching.